The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You look at this Eagle defense. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. Well, how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. A first down carry by Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. A little juke. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I think that's about as good a 3-yard run as you're going to see. And he actually did with a little bit of flair, didn't he?
3rd and 9 here. Mayfield looks to throw. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Eagles at 6 and 4 now on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in Week 2, and it was the Eagles who got the win on the road, so now they look to finish off the sweep here in Philly. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Second down, here's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. They'll set up to throw. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth. Now Jake Elliott, earlier in his career, he beat these Giants with a 61-yarder. This from 32 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Inside give to Elliott. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mayfield now. He completes it to Beckham. A really good pickup of 28 yards. First down, Mayfield. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle. You talk about this Giant defense. Now, they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3rd down, Mayfield. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the counter, Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
So the completion good for just 3. And now we've got 3rd and 4. Here's Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, and he cannot connect.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
That burst good for 20 and a first down. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
And outbounds right around the 20. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5. Mayfield to throw it. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. He needed 2. He got 1. And that's going to leave him with 4th down and 8.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Running with Elliott. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Here's Hurts to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Hurts throw pulled in by Milton. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Easy, 63, bang. Hey, 73.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Go Silver, ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So that, a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Mayfield's throw pulled in by Robinson here. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This will be caught by Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. They'll throw now on the final play. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for an Eagles.
Swift going to try up the middle. There he goes left side. DeAndre Swift Touchdown, Philadelphia. Swift with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are even at 10 apiece. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Second down, Mayfield. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller, 68 yards. And the Giants have moved out in front. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. First down, and they go with Swift again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Following the interception, Mayfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. But that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They run out of the gun with Swift. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 7 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Here's Swift. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Back to throw here. And this one too low.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal on 23-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16-13. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw complete there to Beckham. Odell Beckham Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Mayfield now from the 50. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
On second down, Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. On third down, Elliott. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. First down, Mayfield. Over the middle to Beckham. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing, Mayfield. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now Mayfield. 12 toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Inside give to Elliott. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
A gain of 41 yards on the play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the handoff, this is Swift. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Gunner. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them.
And now here's